In a world where love sometimes plays hard to get, Mutala Muhammad and Latifa Muhammad have found their way to each other. Rolling through life side by side, the couple has not just shared 10 years of marriage, but 2 whole decades of companionship. Mutala remembers how difficult it was to tell his now wife about his feelings. Previous experiences where other women reacted with stigma created a challenge for him.
I've tried severally. Those that are not disabled, they are able person. I try several, but the moment you just open your mouth and just make a proposal, the way a man she will look at you, at least sometimes it wasn't encouraging. You could see say, then why will she look at you like that? Because you are in this situation. So I had to propose to a woman, but when I met her, but I didn't go to her directly. I passed through one of my 2 friends and to negotiate with them and tell her, say, oh, don't worry, my brother, we can work things out. And so at least they went and started the proposing the school. But because at some level, I could see that, no, people were telling, oh, you're going for your fellow sister who's in the same caliber that you are. Are you sure you are going to be able to manage? And
for Latifa, her 48-year-old husband has been her rock since they met and tied the knot. Her initial relationship with someone without a disability faced endless problems when she became pregnant.
She like me for pay to ka disabled jibu you mo pi jese no me egbe school na no ni nkelele shichukwe na kanieba form of awati o you mo pi na you no gbe school ba male ela cheka ona game no me hinunwa wa me wie you mo ni ya mene e won le fi na kan le batie e shine ya hin mene e won hin si 10 years ni nkenu ko efe ko no dani banale e wa le ba no me mu ke ojo mami aka o ismo nyemi disable she beneme kwene kan ya try ke makwake nyeme.
Despite the hurdles in their past relationships, Mutala and Latifa kept believing in love. And now, their love journey has expanded their family. They've got 2 daughters and are crossing their fingers for a 3rd one. Just like Mutala and Latifa, 41-year-old Rose also believes true love is for everyone, including those with disabilities. She says her late husband, who didn't have any disability, showered her with genuine affection.
Love is so beautiful. When I met my husband, he made me feel there is something called love. It's not an easy task as a person with disability to find love, but when I met him, he really showed me how true love is, and I really enjoyed it. But unfortunately for me, I lost him 6 years ago.
But Rose's journey has been far from a bed of roses. The mother of 3, also a skincare entrepreneur, recalls a disturbing encounter during an antenatal visit to a health facility where she was subjected to a derogatory remark.
The doctor was like, "Ha, now so who di kwatie. I are force won twene." And mission animudin am catching say, doctor, what dream was from papa? If I'm a disabled does not mean I'm not a human being. I have feelings. I can produce as any other lady.
Latifa Muhammad also shares a similar ordeal.
Begomia no me nya nyokole disabled no me wo ba miti no me hinunwa wo ba miti adabaka. Tasi de banu wo le ebi wona kan ebi wa ka wo yes menepuro shilo ebi wo aka eti wo che ebi yo money ko dweye oni de say ebi yo mo basabasa kome.
Despite dealing with such hurtful and dehumanizing comments and enduring societal stigmatization, these 2 remain unfazed. Rose, in particular, drops a hint about embarking on a new romantic journey.
Love is sweet, very soon I'm about to fall in love again, and it's very beautiful.
Unlike Rose and the Mohammeds, 34-year-old Andrew Stechi, affectionately known as Wafa K, paints a different picture of his romantic journey after a car crash that nearly ended his life in his early 20s.
I wasn't born a disabled. It's along the way that I had accident after my secondary school when I wanted to start Accra Poly. Then I had accident. Then in 2008, I had a problem with my spinal cord, and for almost 15 years now, I've been with it, being disabled. And
his 3 attempts at love all failed, with partners leaving him in the aftermath of the car crash, despite his determined efforts and industrious nature.
I've tried twice, but whenever they come, it's about the money or it's about their interest and their selfish interest, and they don't think about you. So when you realize this is what is going on, then you have no option than to just stop it or cut it off, because they can't help you.
Similar to women with disabilities, the sexual abilities of men with disabilities often face unfair prejudice from those without disabilities.
If I'm disabled, that doesn't mean I can't satisfy you, I can't do all those. And remember, a relationship is not about sex. So if you come in and you think that because I'm disabled, I can't satisfy you, you've not even tested or you've not even come in. So how will you know that because of my disability, I can't satisfy you in bed?
That one there, God has even given it to us. And at the end of the day, they salute us. They salute us for being good in all angles. Because to be honest with you, what they were thinking wasn't what they were seeing at the moment. So it makes, hey, these people, if you are not careful with them, they wound you. Those type of stuff.
In my conversations with all these 4 persons with disabilities, one thing stood out: their unwavering belief in love, no matter the hurdles or stereotypes society throws their way.
I really believe in love, and it's around. I've experienced some, but when it comes to relationship, that's where maybe we, the disabled person, are not. But at least the other side, we have people who always show us love.
Love is something that is sweet, too. Very, very sweet. You know, love, you don't have disability in love. Love is love.
For Mutala and Latifa, the need for love and connection in the disability world shouldn't face judgment simply based on looks or labels. They say true love doesn't pick and choose. Alice Ayiti, GHOne News.